If you guys are looking for some new games to pass the time before GTA 6, check out G2A with a link in the description and use cashback code BOSS if you want to save a little bit extra as well. Alright guys, so the news we're going to be talking about today changes everything for the future of Rockstar games, Grand Theft Auto 6, and beyond. We'll be discussing all of it in this video today. So take a look at these two screenshots right here. This is sort of the opening scene for Grand Theft Auto 5, and you can see that the writing credits include Dan Houser, Rupert Humphreys, and Michael Unsworth. That again is for GTA 5, and this is for Red Dead Redemption 2, slightly different order, but Dan Houser, Michael Unsworth, and Rupert Humphreys. Well, a little bit of bad news as Michael Unsworth has seemingly left Rockstar Games. So if we actually take a look at his LinkedIn page, it says this: Mike is an accomplished writer who spent over 16 years working for Rockstar Games as a creative lead on some of the most critically acclaimed and commercially successful video games franchises of all time, most notably Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. He has a deep understanding of interactive storytelling, character development, and open-world game design, and extensive experience in building and managing creative teams. Writing credits include Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Max Payne 3, L.A. Noire, Red Dead Redemption, and Grand Theft Auto 4. So basically, the last 6 major Rockstar titles that have come out, he has been responsible for one of the main writing components. And as you guys can see there, this is his full-time experience at Rockstar. From 2007 to 2019, he was a senior creative writer. From 2019 to 2021, he was a writing director. And from 2021 to 2023, he was the vice president of writing. So that's who Rockstar Games is losing here. And a lot of people in the community are starting to freak out because of the potential impacts that this could have on Grand Theft Auto 6. And on this subject, we got an interesting response from Rockstar Games insider TezFunds2 that should make us feel slightly better about this. He said, if it's true, considering he's a veteran, 16 years in a single studio is a long time in his queue to leave. I expect anyone who has spent over 10 years to seek other industries or retire altogether. The changes made to the New York City studio could have played a role in his decision-making. I mean, Sam went back to Rockstar North after Dan's departure. You kind of expect higher-ups like him to be where Sam is. The cost of moving to another studio to accommodate that is simply not worth it. People just seek other studios or other jobs in cases like that. In terms of writing, it's a team's effort, so I expect the quality to be as good as before. Even so, if it's true that he left this year, he has already overseen Grand Theft Auto 6's and the next title. Grand Theft Auto 6's pre-production dates back to 2014, and the brainstorming and planning stages date back to 2012. At this point, brainstorming and the planning stage on the next title may have already been concluded. The title after the next title would be the one in which he hasn't contributed any input to. Okay, so let's start with GTA 6 here because there's a lot of good points that he ultimately brings up. And the first is, it's a team's effort. So just because one person ends up leaving doesn't mean they're solely responsible for creating the story of Grand Theft Auto 6. That's just not the case. And even if he did leave this year in 2023, what TezFunds2 is saying is that Grand Theft Auto 6's story, and I would say 99% of the writing, is done at this point. So when things started in 2012, he was still a senior creative director, and when pre-production kind of began in 2014, he was still a senior creative writer. And then up until this point, he's been the writing director, vice president of writing, so his fingerprints are going to be all over Grand Theft Auto 6. So if you like the story of all the games we mentioned earlier, GTA 4, Red Dead Redemption, L.A. Noire, Max Payne 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Red Dead Redemption 2, then you're very likely going to find that GTA 6 will have a fantastic story, one that you're all used to as well. With TezFunds2 going on to say, and this is kind of funny to even admit, that at this point in time, he probably even has some blueprints and his fingerprints on Grand Theft Auto 7 as well. It would be whatever Rockstar's next title after that he probably hasn't even touched on whatsoever. So again, all of this kind of changes the future of Rockstar, but it doesn't change the immediate future of Rockstar. And I don't think we're going to have to worry about Grand Theft Auto 6. When that game comes out, we're going to see him featured in the credits, and he's going to have a massive impact on the story. Now, also speaking of things that Rockstar might be doing to further advance Grand Theft Auto 6 in its production, it looks like they have established a new studio. And that studio is going to be called Rockstar Los Angeles. That looks like it's based in Santa Monica. So Rockstar literally made a studio inside of Los Santos, and it looks like that the studio is related to motion capture and almost certainly is renamed following a previous acquisition of Standard Deviation, which is a company that has provided motion capture software and hardware to people like Rockstar Games. So this can only be seen as good news for the future of Rockstar as well as Grand Theft Auto 6. That's kind of just a tiny little tidbit of an update that I wanted to provide for you guys right there. And even though this really means nothing, what I want to end with here is just something we all need to remember here, and that GTA 6 is going to be worth the wait, as the voice actor and likeness of Michael DeSanta, Ned Luke, was responding to someone that was asking about GTA 6, as they said, GTA 6, that's all we want. All of us that are waiting for and ask about it, we always get backlash. Us as GTA 5 fans that love the game and put so much money into it made it successful. We get criticized for asking for a part 6, one playing the same game for nearly 10 years, with him saying it's going to be worth the wait. So we all need to remember that this game is going to be worth the wait. I know it gets a little bit frustrating as we have had years and months of silence from Rockstar, but I do feel like the time is coming, and that could be in the next couple of weeks, could be in the next couple of months. Certainly, I would hope within this year, if Rockstar does plan on having the game out in sometime 2024 to 2025. But that should get you caught up on everything we know so far. Let me know what you think about the entire situation with Michael Unsworth leaving Rockstar Games, them creating a brand new studio, as well as the mantra that I think a lot of people need to have. We just need to be patient, and it's going to be worth the wait. Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. Or, of course, you could reach out to me on my Facebook page, where, as always, you can send messages, photos, videos, and a whole lot more. Sometimes the YouTube comment section gets really congested, so it's a little bit easier to interact with you guys over on that platform. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.